looks miserable today.
Hi guys, it is now after 1 p.m. Sorry about the late start, but I've just gone and got my lunch. But I've been sat listening and following along with the Unhoneymooners. Oh, it's well seen that I'm not used to reading romance. Yeah, I could already feel like the blush in my cheeks, and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ. But yeah, anyway, I'm now actually 47% of the way through, so I'm almost halfway with the Unhoneymooners, so that's good. I did end up like also listening to a bit more of it last night before I went to sleep. I did also start Take a Hint, Danny Brown. I got 2 pages in and I was like, nah, I'm going to sleep. So, oh well. Um, it's fine. But I'm gonna. It's But it's really kind of dull today, and it's been raining, so I don't know if I'm gonna get on the walk today. Um, I don't know. I might have to just settle for the short track at the back of the house, maybe. We'll see how it is after I have my lunch, and if it's still dry, then I'll just chance it and take a hoodie, just in case. But yeah. I don't think I've got anything else to say right now. Um, I am probably gonna also finish editing day three's vlog um, after I have my lunch. But yeah, but I'll go for now and I'll talk to you soon. Hi guys, as you just saw, I just did my little thing for my cup of tea, the challenge for filming yourself making your hot beverage, tea, coffee, whatever. I had to put it in my Negan mug, I had to. But I went for a walk really late tonight. It was probably around 8 p.m. and the walk took about an hour. I did go the long way like I did yesterday. But yeah, it was really late and I hadn't vlogged and I thought I really don't have enough footage, even with the footage I got outside on the walk, to do a daily vlog like a single one. So I thought, oh well, maybe I should combine it with, the next day, day 5. But then I realised there's a third vlog challenge. I still haven't done the dressing up like a book cover yet. But there was a third one, and it's to tell a bookish story. I think that's what it is. So I thought to fill in some like footage and stuff, I would film the story on as to why I love James Patterson so much. And it started with this book, Step on a Crack. It's the first in the Michael Bennett series. I've told a lot of people that this is like where like my obsession with James Patterson started. And I know that his newer books are very samey. I know that, but I still love him anyway. So I thought I'd just explain why I love this one especially. So yeah, I also did a playlist book tag a long time ago, not long after I started on BookTube, and this was one of the books that I associated with a song, and the song was Supermarket Flowers by Ed Sheeran. Go listen to it, it's beautiful. It's sad, but basically, I don't know how old I was. I know I was older than 16, I think. Maybe around 16, 17. And I'd only just got back into reading about 14 or 15 years old because of my dyslexia. I would suggest go watching my BookTube newbie tag, and I kind of explain about why I started late in reading. But I'll not go over that here. There'd just be too much rambling. Anyway, but went to go visit my granny, and I'd like kind of outgrown all those like young vampire stories and all of that stuff, and I was just not satisfied with what I was reading anymore. So my granny thought, well, why don't you try a crime book? And I was like, oh, I've never done that. And on top of everything else, it was an adult crime thriller book. And I was like, well, I'd seen James Patterson in shops everywhere, but I'd never picked him up because he was adult. I was like verging on adult at that point, probably. Like 16, 17, almost 18. Don't know exactly how old I was. But she let me borrow her copy of Step on a Crack. And I instantly fell in love with James Patterson and his series, especially Michael Bennett. It's actually one of his shorter series, which is weird. His oldest, longest running series is Alex Cross. I love him as well, but Michael Bennett was actually where it started. And why this book means so much to me is because obviously I borrowed the copy from her, so I had to give it back, so I didn't have my own copy after I started collecting James Patterson's, and I never ended up finding like a copy or anything. And then on my 25th birthday, I'd asked my mum if she was going to get me anything, it would be to get me a copy of Step on a Crack, and she did. My granny has now since passed. So, which is my granddad's mum. Yeah, call her granny. And my mum wrote in the book on here, and it says, "Happy 25th, Siobhan, from Great Granny. God bless." Because my granny used to always say God bless. So this book is very, very meaningful. I love it so much, even though it's a very awkward size. It's one of those like massive American ones, and it's not even floppy, it's stiff, but I love it all the same. I'll never get rid of it. And it was cool that my mum wrote in it, pretending, you know, she was my granny, and knowing how much this book meant to me. And I'm trying to get I'm trying not to get emotional, but this book means everything, and how I fell in love with crime thrillers. So yeah, it was all down to my granny, because of that. Why I fell in love with James Patterson and crime thrillers and all of that good stuff, and how I'm basically known today as the person that has like a ridiculous amount of James Patterson on her shelves. I have like a whole freaking bookshelf dedicated to him. I think it has like 5 shelves. Is that a spider? Oh my god, I shit myself. I thought it was a spider and this freaking fly on the curtains. I'm downstairs in the dining room and there's a. I'm blind without glasses on, so I thought it was a spider, but it's a fly. Oh, anyway, off topic. You can give me a heart attack now. But no, yeah. Uh, so, and yeah, so I'm pretty much known for having an obsession with James Patterson. I was once told it's not an obsession, you're just overly excited about it. And I'm like, it's an obsession when you have a whole bookshelf, like 5 shelf bookshelf dedicated to one author. At that point, I would say it's an obsession. Or a collection. It still sounds bad that way as well, but yeah, I just love James Patterson so much. And it was all down to my granny. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that story with you since I didn't have a lot of footage, and it just let me explain why I love James Patterson and, you know, this specific book in general, you know, why I love it so much. So yeah, kind of emotional story, but I will always have that now. Um, I'll never get rid of it. So it's just a brilliant reminder how it all started. So yeah, I am hoping to reread this this year. So yeah, to restart the Michael Bennett series over. So luckily, it's, like I said, it's not as long as series. So hopefully it won't take too long for me to catch up, because I think he's still releasing them. So I think he just had another one out recently. So yes, that's my bookish story for the Reading Rush, my challenge. I thought I'd do like a heartwarming one, because I don't really have much like funny ones, to be honest. So I thought I would just explain why this specific author means so much to me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little story. I'm gonna go drink my tea now, because although when I make it, it never comes out as good as when my mum makes it. I don't know how that happens, but yes. Uh, it's still good, but it's definitely not as good as when my mum makes it, but it's fine. But I'm gonna go upstairs now, and I'll come back on again and let you know exactly what I've read today. Because I've gotten through quite a chunk of more stuff. So yeah, I'll go do that. I'll go upstairs and I'll come back and talk to you. Okay guys, I'm back upstairs, and I've come to realise that I am probably not gonna finish taking Danny Brown. I don't know if I'm just not in the mood for it, or if I'm just being a lazy reader and I can't get the audiobook for it. I don't know. But I've managed to jiggle some things around. That sounds so funny. Jiggle things around. Sorry, I'm tired. Just ignore me. Anyway, I've moved things around, and I instead the prompt that Ticket Danny Brown was for was read a book in a genre that you've always wanted to read more of, and because that's like straight romance. I actually swapped out for the Unhoneymooners, because that is also, it's like hate delivers romancy smut type stuff. So yes, and I'm actually now 91% of the way through the Unhoneymooners. I have like 3 chapters left, so For the Unhoneymooners was in the prompt a book that starts with the, so I've now swapped it out for The Trouble with Perfect by Helena Duggan, which I'm already like a third of the way through, so and I'm gonna wait to read more in a minute, but that's fine. So update on other stuff though. I've not read any more of Trouble with Perfect or The Explorer, but I am now 75% of the way through I Heart Hollywood. So I think that with one or two more walks, doing the long one, I will be finished it. So I'm so happy about that. And I have now actually officially started Solitaire by Alice Oseman. And I'm 8%. I'm on chapter 3. So yeah, I'm going to try and get to chapter 14, which is page 135 tonight. That way I have 2 days worth again to catch up tomorrow, so that way I don't try and do 3 days worth in one go tonight, since I have other books to do. I only have today's pages for The Explorer and The Trouble with Perfect. No, The Battle for Perfect. It's The Battle for Perfect. Oh my god, I've been saying it wrong. It's The Battle for Perfect. The Trouble with Perfect is the second book. I'm reading the one in the trilogy. It's The Battle for Perfect. Oh my god. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah. So, I have today's pages for both The Explorer and The Battle for Perfect. And I'm going to read 2 days worth of pages of Solitaire. And then do 2 more days worth of pages tomorrow, so I can catch up with this. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, cool, good plan. That takes a little bit of pressure off me, not having to try and rush Take a Hint Danny Brown, because I want to enjoy it. If it's going to be anything like Get a Life Chloe Brown, I do want to just savour it and enjoy it, because I absolutely loved Get a Life Chloe Brown, so I do want to just enjoy Take a Hint Danny Brown. So I'm gonna go read some stuff. I do need to upload day 3's vlog for the Reading Rush. This is me without booze. Anyway, I'm gonna go upload the stupid video, and I will talk to you soon. Hi guys, it's now after 1 AM, but I was just doing some Instagram stuff, like going through all the tags that I'm like joined in with engagement groups and stuff, and I was liking all their pictures and commenting and all of that. And while I was doing that, I was listening to Solitaire by Alice Oseman, and I actually managed to get the 2 days worth of pages done, so that's kind of cool. I actually even got a chapter ahead, so even better. I'm on chapter 15, page 143, so yeah, I'm about a third in, probably just over a third now, so that's cool. And I was gonna go ahead and like read some more of The Explorer and The Battle for Perfect, but instead I went and finished The Unhoneymooners. I loved it. It was so good. I love the banter between Ethan and Olive. I can't. Haters to lovers trope is just satisfying. The banter is just the best. I guess I'm just a sucker for that. So yeah, gonna give it 4 stars. I really, really liked it. So that ticked off a book in a genre you want to read more of, which was like romance. So yay. So I think I've now officially finished 4 books in 4 days for the Reading Rush. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. I didn't think I was actually on schedule, which is weird. But yeah, that's cool. But it is, like I said, after 1 a.m. I'm pretty sure it's almost 2 a.m., but it's fine. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna end this vlog. Sorry if like I haven't like said much in this one other than like my 9-minute story. That was like my attempt to try to salvage the vlog. I hope it works. I hope you enjoyed. My goodies for Instagram and anyone I mentioned, and the Black Lives Matter links are in the description as always. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in day 5.